My husband's new friendship is making me uncomfortable. I originally posted this on Am I the A-hole, but someone helpfully directed me here for better advice. Am I the a-hole for being uncomfortable with my husband's new friend? Okay, context. A few months ago my husband Jay became friends with this girl S. He hangs out with her a decent amount of the time, once a week to every other week-ish, which is decent given our work schedules. I have never met her nor have I been invited to. It's been mentioned that she wants to meet me, however plans are never made and I'm not invited when he goes. He says he's also hanging out with her boyfriend, but again, I've never met these people. A few things that really rub me the wrong way. He's been doing a lot for her and gave her our space heater, which I have no problem with him being helpful or kind, but it seems that he tries to solve it whenever she has an issue. I asked about donating the Nintendo Switch that we literally never use and has sat in a drawer for years to a child in need, and he said no because he told us she could borrow it sometime, and he can't go back on his word that she could maybe borrow it sometime. However, he promised an incredibly close friend of mine that she could for sure have our old Xbox as a Christmas gift, and he's fine going back on that for me to donate that instead. Also, every single time we've gotten in a fight since he met her, he's stormed out the house and run to her place. He does not return for hours and does not contact me at all while he's gone. I only know where he is because we have iPhones and I have his location. After making a huge deal about spending Christmas with me, he spent less than 2 hours with me and went to a party with her that I wasn't invited to and was gone all afternoon/night. I spoke to him about all of these points and said I was uncomfortable, and he swore nothing was going on, but apparently turned right around and told her what we talked. Because she's my friend, of course I told her. And A, this makes him more sus like you got your stories straight, and B, now it's gonna be weird with me and her if we meet, not that I even want a relationship with a female who runs to my husband every time she has a problem. He has other female friends whom I adore and does none of this shit with them, so this is not just me hating other women or some dumb shit. Am I crazy for being uncomfortable? Especially considering he doesn't tell me what they talk about but immediately turned around and told her about a private conversation he and I had. Last thing I found out today, she's single. Apparently she dumped her boyfriend last night. Guess who she came to first? I want to trust him, but I also don't want to be stupid and end up more upset/hurt. An absolute worst case scenario, if something is going, I sure as hell don't want an STD.